very rarely can you say a rock and roll legend, especially an American rock legend.
Please do.
Okay, well, we are. But the thing is this, Gene.
How come you shut off the TV camera so I can't see myself?
Oh, she can turn it back.
Are you a communist?
So, when you think rock legends,
Yeah.
American rock legends,
Right.
there's...
No, you can go worldwide.
Yeah, I know, but worldwide you add a few more.
Yeah.
Because, there's the Ozzy Osbournes and the
Don't
Rolling
be a dick
Stone.
about it. Rock God.
Rock God, for sure.
You guys who are listening can't see this, but I was patting Schmeichelhead on the shoulder.
Raise Gene a little bit, Shannon.
Shannon, you okay?
I'm good.
So,
Lord.
maybe you would say, Alice Cooper would be one of them. Aerosmith, maybe. But really, for American rock and roll legend, it really is just Kiss. That really is it. Do you disagree or agree? Go Gene Simmons.
I just work here. I don't know. Well, I don't think titles matter either.
No, it's true.
And yesterday doesn't matter either. Once upon a time I was this, blah, 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 blah. Today, all we can say is that Kiss is America's #1 gold record award-winning group of all time.
Which is crazy.
In all categories. It is crazy, especially since we never played the singles game. And we don't really point to the past all that much. This May, we're going to Europe to start a European tour. May 1st in Moscow. And onward and upward.
I mean, and also, here's what's funny. I'm going to have Shannon bring up a picture. Sorry, my voice is so shot.
That is your technical person, Shannon, not mine.
No, not your Shannon.
No.
This is our Shannon.
Yeah.
Shannon, pull up a picture. Can you pull that up? Perfect. There it is. That's my mom.
What's her name?
Leah.
Oh, I remember her. She was backstage. Yeah. I remember.
2,932, I believe.
Yeah, of the, what is it, 4,800, right? She was.
Where was that?
That was in Miami. Your Shannon was at a not our Shannon, your Shannon, at a clothing store,
right? Of course,
and my mom was working there, and they became talking back and forth, and then she mentioned that she felt that she was somehow tied to rock and roll. And
now, is this full circle? Is this why I'm doing the show? Because your
Dad,
mom?
it's finally nice to meet you.
So my T-shirt didn't work out. I promise I'll pull out that one. .com.
Yes, exactly. But I just started saying that shows you.
I'm sorry, I'm doing jokes.
Oh no, please! You're better than me.
I am a joke.
So it just shows you that Kiss is one of these bands that transcends generations.
Chicks.
What was that? Chicks?
Chick. You can't say chicks.
You could say chicks.
You gotta swarthy it up.
Oh, you got to add some stank on it?
Chicks.
That's good.
Yeah.
And that's what's also, Zach, he says that he's been with, I think it's 4,800 women.
And some farm animals.
And some farm animals. Any particular farm animals then?
Well, whatever's convenient.
Okay. 4,800. I think I'm at about 300.
Men?
No men yet. He's Zach goes both ways.
I've been known to dabble. Believe it or not.
I don't believe it.
Believe it or not, Mr. Simmons, I've been known to dabble.
Are you a pitcher or a catcher?
I enjoy getting my sucked.
Well, who doesn't?
Well, I understand. So that's how you got. That's why you came here. Got it.
That's by the way. That's how we end the show.
I got the fill-in job?
Just warning you, Gene. That is the end of the show.
And why is your middle name Felcher? See what I did there?
I see what he did there.
Shannon, you know what I'm talking about? It doesn't always involve straws either.
Have you ever had with a man?
I have not.
No, but you've got it sucked.
Yes.
Have you ever sucked?
It's happened.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yours?
Not mine. Well, I wouldn't have to ask if it was mine.
Shannon, yours?
Shannon had hers removed.
All right. And welcome, kids.
That's good for the children. All right, so one of the main reasons why you are here is for the Rock and Brews that's going to be opening.
I'm glad you mentioned that because, in all seriousness, I'm in New York passing by, so we're doing all the TV shows and stuff. But Rock and Brews is actually a phenomenal, a singularity, as they say, which is a big word, but not like gymnasium, because I've used that a few times. Rock and Brews, BREWS.com, is actually an eatery of sorts, but it is decidedly different than anything that's out there. Classic rock, the culture, the people, the gathering of the tribes. You can bring your kids. There's gluten-free pizzas, gluten-free craft beers, anywhere from 60 to 100 craft beers. We love our veterans, so every opening of our new Rock and Brews, we honor our vets. We give them big checks. general public is not invited until after our vets get their turn of, being honored. So in a few days, I'm off to St. Louis to open the St. Louis one with the powerful and attractive Paul Stanley. And on that day, it's going to be only for our vets. And then the day after that, January the 12th, we're going to be making a big announcement about our very first Rock and Brews Casino and Resort.
Where?
This is going to, am I allowed to say where? It's going to be right outside of Oklahoma City, a place called Bremen, Oklahoma. And this is the beginning. We're already in airports. LAX airport, we have 2 Rock and Brews, already the #1 restaurant there. And they're all over.
I looked it up, there's like 17 locations already, right?
We're already 2 in Cabo, 1 in Hawaii so far. There's a lot of them.
That's pretty wild. And the story I read online was that you were backstage with somebody that you've known forever, and someone said, Rock and Brews, it doesn't get any better than this. And then that's what led into the whole idea of this entire concept.
There's a W in there too, by the way. The great thing about, speaking of potato chips, the announcement we're going to make January the 12th is that the Kaw Nation, K-A-W, is actually an Indian tribe, really nice people, and Kaw Gaming Incorporated, they're going to be our partners. And together we're going to create and build this casino resort, Rock and Brews Casino and Resort, unlike anything that's been out there before. It's already huge, and he's waiting to do a joke. Go ahead.
Is there any chance it's going to be called a Kiss-ino?
Oh,
this is why you're here.
that's why he's here. He doesn't talk much, but when he does, it makes so much sense.
Your proclivities, which is a big word, might be satiated if you were to wander out there at the proper time.
Is that a yes to casino?
I have no idea. I don't know what I said.
Yeah, maybe he can get his sucked in the casino. Then we got something here.
What? I wasn't. Proclivities means getting your dick.
No, I'm just mixing it up a little bit there, sir.
All right.
You lost Ralph at gymnasium.
That's clear.
So I want to tell you a quick story that I've been dying to tell you
I never touched her.
for about 10 years.
Okay.
Okay, so I do a radio show called The Tour Bus.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Radio is dying. It's on about 50 stations around the country. And I met you, not that I would ever imagine, Gene's making his hair look beautiful. I met you during the Rockstar movie premiere. Remember that show, that movie years ago, right?
Rockstar movie premiere.
With
the
movie.
Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, you were there for the after party. I met you there. And then at your solo album, when that came out, I met you there.
That's the name of the album, not what people call it.
No, I was just referring, I didn't realize that until just this moment. No, so then you were going to be on my radio show for the first time after I met you those 2 times.
Yeah.
Okay. And I have a friend, I don't really talk to him too much anymore, but at this time he wasn't.
What's it like? I have no
It's weird. They just want things.
Yeah.
He used to call me all the time and do impressions.
Right.
His name now is pretty well known as doing an impression of you.
Craig Gass.
Craig Gass. Okay, but this is before he was known.
He's Full Of, by the way. That's his middle name.
Yes. His name is behind the brand here.
Full Of, yes.
But he used to call me all the time as Adam Sandler, as Christopher Walken, as you. We were friends. He wasn't well known yet for doing it on Howard. And he calls me one day as you, and I'm like, hey, man, how the are you? Like being ridiculous.
Yeah.
Maybe 3 minutes into the conversation, I realized it was you, and you were calling to confirm the interview that night, which is weird that you were doing it, but you're a hands-on guy. That's what's happening. And at that point, it just seemed so stupid for me to say, oh, I'm sorry, my friend calls as you once in a while and pretends.
This has happened to me a few times.
So the conversation got very awkward, and I just backed out of it. I'm like, all right, man, I'll see you. I'll talk to you tonight. Sorry. And then you never called. And we've never spoken since.
Really?
Really?
Why didn't I do that?
I guess you thought I was a weirdo. I was saying things like, how the are you?
I don't think I thought that then. I think that now.
Oh, that's fine now. That's totally fine. Who doesn't? I'm standing next to I'm the weird one.
Well, nowadays, you can have it all.
So I just finally...
2017, Ralph.
That's true. What's wrong with me? I finally just get a chance to clear the air with you, sir.
Yeah, get your sucked. What's wrong with
it? Zach and I might do that as a final bonus episode of the show if it keeps going this way, sir.
How about you?
You want her sucked?
Whatever.
I think he thinks every girl in the room has a for some reason.
If she had a she would not be Ralph's girlfriend. She'd be his wife.
That's true.